America, South Africa, Afghanistan, Ireland, Nepal. How we doing? Yo, it's Saturday today, man. It is finally Saturday. I'm on the way to the city to go have a session with my boy. We about to go skate. Feel me? Feeling great. And yo, like, I'm not gonna lie. One thing, like, I never thought I'd be able to say this, but right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on some consistent shit. Like, I'm really on some consistent shit, yo. Like, whole past couple weeks, real talk, I have been eating fruit in the morning only. You feel me? So, you know, because diabetes be running rampant in the black community. I can't be one of those. And, you know, heart disease, all that stuff, and I'm trying to dodge that. You feel me? So I've really been delegating myself to 2 meals, maybe 3 meals a day, but 2 small meals, right? The first 2 meals is hella small. Trying to cut down on the fat, you feel me? And then the third meal is like whatever I want, you feel me? But I have been eating like fruit bowls for breakfast. Like yesterday and today I had a fruit bowl. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, yesterday I was on something consistent. Like, yeah, I might have been tweaking in the other video, but I was on some consistent shit. Like, basically I had, after like my whole tax breakdown and I left the office, I went and got some fruit, like a little fruit bowl with some honey and shit, little acai, ate that. And that was all I ate for the whole day, right? And then my mom came home with some pesto and chicken, and I ate that, right? That's 2 meals. Feel me? That's already cutting down. That's already a calorie deficit. On top of that, I went and I worked out because, you know, I do a lot of skateboarding, so that's a lot of my cardio right there. It's a very sweaty, core-related, you know, high-impact type of training, you know what I mean? High intensity, right? So I'll do the skating and shit. That's my cardio. And then I'll do calisthenics in the gym with a little bit of weightlifting just to have the little vanity. But the calisthenics is more so for the strength and the functional strength and just to work out with my own body weight and look good, you know? Just trying to have that natural look. I'm not trying to be too beefy, bro. You cannot put on a shirt. Like, I'm gonna be honest. You can't put on a good fit and be too brolic. Like, that's why you never really see fly NFL niggas. Like, yeah, the NFL niggas, they got they got the diamonds dancing on their chain. Like, they look cool, but they never fly. Like unless it's like like somebody who's not mad brolic, as I mean. Like, you might have some receivers, some, you know, obviously some maybe a safety or something who's like fake skinny, but like, you know, good build. He could pull something off. But bro, like, real talk. If you on the O-line, if you a tight end, if you like some brolic dude, like if you're Shannon Sharp, bro, the fit, the capabilities, crazy. There's not a lot. Wow, I'm still looking at ice on these mountains I drive past, and it's been 60 degrees consistently. It really takes a long time for ice to melt. That's crazy. But yeah, yo, like if you a brolic NFL dude, you can't pull off a good fit. That's why the basketball players pulling off good fits, because not a lot of them be mad brolic. Like, I feel like if you're mad strong, the most you're pulling off is like a suit. You know what I mean? Like a good suit. You're not pulling off no fly streetwear fit. You know, you can't put on no baggy pants and some dunks. No. You're too brolic. Like, yes, you can, but you're not gonna look like, in my eyes, you know, I'm a man, it don't matter. I'm not attracted to dudes. But like, I wouldn't want to look like that. Like, obviously you're fit, you're healthy and shit, but like just the bulkiness, the big ass bulkiness in the t-shirt, not fitting, bro. You better put on a hoodie on. Like, you're too brolic. It almost makes the fit kind of look a little corny. You know what I mean? Like, what's this dude doing with this tight ass graphic tee and these baggy pants? Like, bro, like, yeah, it look cool, but like, yeah, you know. But yeah, that's why I do calisthenics, man. I'm gonna have the regular toned body, do my cardio. And in the winter, obviously, I don't do my cardio with skateboarding. I'll do my cardio in the gym. I'll do like the treadmill and stuff, or the bike, you know. But yeah, back to I veered off of what I was talking about. But what was I talking about? Oh, the fruit. Yeah, so you feel me? Eating the fruit, staying consistent, staying skinny, and you know, that's how it's gonna be. I gotta stay healthy, man. I'm trying to take some headshots. Maybe be a model one day. You never know. Or I could go. But yeah, yo, one other thing, I really appreciate the comments. I see all the comments, partially because I don't get a lot of comments, but the ones that do comment, y'all are very supportive. Y'all are also very chill. And somebody, I see the comment, he was talking about go visit Jersey City. That's definitely coming, and I'm not even procrastinating on that. It's just like, so being on the side of New York that I live on, I can honestly go into Jersey City for toll free because I live on the other side of the Hudson. I live in, like, I'm not gonna say what county I do, but I live on the west side of the Hudson, so I can drive in and out of Jersey really easily. I don't need to go over a bridge or pay a toll or anything, so it's good for me. But the fact that I'm going to Brooklyn in my car right now means that if I go to Jersey City, I got to take that $17 George Washington Bridge toll. And yo, my Easy Pass, we need to fix that right now. I need to add some more funds to my account. So we're gonna get that done after I do that. And I am near Jersey City often because I don't live too far from it. So the video could come by next week, honestly. There's a lot of places I want to go. There's a lot of places I'm trying to, well, there's a lot of places I want to show y'all. Because I don't know where y'all from. Y'all can be from Florida, y'all can be from anywhere. And it's like, I'm trying to show y'all the fact that I can go to like 3 different states in less than an hour from where I live in New York. That's fake crazy. It's fake crazy. Like, you know, living on the border of a state is just cool because when you go into another state, it's almost like another culture. Like, when you drive into Connecticut, you'll go from like the city landscape, the like outer city of New York City, but kind of also New Rochelle has its own city. So you're going from that to Connecticut. When you cross that border, it's just boom. Honestly, I don't think you're going straight from New Rochelle. I think there's some other shit in there. There's like Port Chester. Port Chester is just weird because in Port Chester, there's just a little bridge, and it's a very small bridge. It's like you can walk over the bridge in like maybe 1 minute. It's like a small bridge that crosses over a tiny river, but that river signifies the fact that you went from New York to Connecticut. And like, there's no sign either. The only thing that lets you know you're in Connecticut is there's like a billboard that says the Bank of Greenwich. And I'm like, okay, well, I obviously know Greenwich is a place in Connecticut, right? But what if somebody else doesn't know that? What if they just don't know? Like, there needs to be a sign that says, welcome to Connecticut. You know, obviously there is on the highway and probably in other parts, but there's some places where you could be driving and the license plates will only go from New York to Connecticut like that. So, and also where I live closer to Danbury, which is a lot farther up in Connecticut. And I can just go through there, no toll, nothing. New Jersey and Pennsylvania, I live close to the tri-state border. So with the tri-state border, it's a place where all three states touch. And you can technically stand in all 3 states at the same time. And the highway over there is pretty confusing because if you're driving and you want to stay in New York, you have to take a certain exit. If you're driving and you don't take that exit and you just keep driving on that bridge, you'll end up in Pennsylvania. No toll, obviously, no pain to you, but it's going to be a long turnaround since you're on a highway. You're going to have to take an exit off of Pennsylvania, come around, and end up in New York. And on the other side, if you take this other little tiny exit on the side, you'll end up in New Jersey. So, and it's like, it's cool to me, you know, imaginary lines and shit. Imagine that. Imaginary lines that as soon as I cross this line, boom, taxes are different, laws are different. Like, there's a gas station that is half in New York, half in New Jersey. And I'm wondering, can I pump my own gas there? If it's half in New York and half in New Jersey, right? Can I pump my own gas there? So, probably not. But, yeah. It's pretty chill. I like it, and I want to show y'all that shit too. I don't know. And honestly, if this would be a gift from God if this could happen. If this could happen, I would literally start a travel channel and just do like road trips. You know, probably get my dad to come out there with me too. Hold on, I gotta open my window. I was kind of smoking in my car, and I'm passing by a neighbor. I'm passing by like a town that is just infamous for cops. Like, they'll stop you for anything over here. Like cops will literally like I got something over here because my brake light was out. Like, obviously, yes, that's a reasonable reason. But dude, it was like 8 in the morning. How did you even? It's bright as hell outside, and there was no red light for me to stop at either. I think I slightly tapped it, and he just came zooming after me, and I was like, damn, dude, all right. Another guy stopped me because I was going like 5 over. I'm like, bro, 5 over? Is this a secret headquarters I don't know about? But yeah, man, it's just this place right here. I don't play games around here. I go to speed limit. I stop at the lights. I don't swerve, nothing. And also, it's a speed trap. So it goes from 55 miles an hour and it drops down to 35. Like, dude, you just want tickets. Y'all want money. Money hungry ass. The cop cars are all black too, so you can't see them at night. But they passed a law, I think, or this always... Honestly, I don't think this has always been a law. I think they passed this law recently because I've gotten stopped by cops without their lights on, but apparently there's a law where that says cops sitting in a spot or something have to have their lights on, like their headlights on, to let you know that they're there. So it's not like entrapment or anything, you know? But I think that's some BS because I've gotten stopped by cops and I didn't even see them behind me. Oh, meanwhile, I got stopped by a cop because my license plates lights were out. License plates lights? Brother. And they're not even easy to fix. You can't even go to AutoZone and get your license plates lights light. You can't even go. You have to do some bullshit to get those lights fixed. I think, honestly, money hungry. Like, you really need to see the lights on my license plate? Dude, relax. Go eat a bag of Franks, okay? And if I was a cop, honestly, I wouldn't even be doing that. But I always notice that it happens at the end of the month. And I was always a firm believer that it's like, okay, I think that end of the month quota shit is bullshit. I feel like cops should stop you whenever they want to, whenever they're trying to go on a power trip, or whenever they have to, whenever it's necessary, right? Nah, not anymore. I don't believe that anymore. I feel like quotas are a real thing because there have been plenty times where I've gotten stopped at like the end of the month, and either it's a coincidence or like money is tight, can pockets looking right. You feel me? I don't know. So they trying to dig their hands in my pockets, and I already got enough hands in my pockets. I got the government's hands in my pockets with these damn tickets and shit. Easy Pass, aka also the government. Student loans, aka also the government. Bills and stuff. You know, it's hard, man. It's just hard, man. That's why I'm really trying to. I want to just make a difference, bro. I'm really trying to get out there, make some real money, make some real cash, and do something I enjoy doing. And then take all that money, throw it into real estate, and go ghost. You know? So, also, big news actually. Big news for this freaking channel. I wiped my MacBook clean. Wiped it clean. So basically, I can do reaction videos because I was doing reaction videos and it was just lagging. Like, my computer was just old. It's from 2019. What do you expect? It's 2022, 2025. See, I told you, I'm mentally in 2022. I don't even know why I said 2022, but it's 2025. Jesus Christ. My body still has not left 2022. But, 2025, you know? So, I wiped everything from probably like 2019 up until then. The computer is working fabulously now. And I'm going to start doing more reaction videos because, first of all, those really get the views in. I need some views. I need the channel to blow up, right? I'm never going to stop doing these videos, though. These videos coming every day. You feel me? This is just updates. It's an experiment. And so far, the experiment's working. Like, dude, we're at 83 subs? 83 subs? Y'all going crazy. This was quick. And, y'all say I'm a funny guy. Personally, I don't see it. I think I just talk a lot of BS, and maybe it just might come out in a funny way, but a lot of this shit is true. Oh, my skin glowing right now. Hold on. Feel me? I'm driving to this camera. Whoa! Hold on. That's the fruit, baby. That's the fruit. See, if I would have ate a bacon, egg, and cheese with a hash brown and mayo, my skin would have looked hella gray. You feel me? Like, that shit is good for you. I mean, it's good to eat, but it ain't good for you, bro. Damn! Hold on. Caramel chocolate man. Woo! Let me see. Yeah, but, Shit, I got distracted. I was looking good. Damn, I got distracted, man. Oh, so I downloaded OBS, and I'm gonna do reaction videos on there, man. I might do one of those once a day too. One of these vlogs and one of those reaction videos once a day, and we could really do. Oh, you saw the angle? The camp. Oh, that's because my thing is about to fall off. That's why. My thing was about to fall off. That's why this shit was moving like this. I'm like, yo, my shit moving funny. No, my clip was about to fall. That's what it was. My clip was about to fall. All right. All right. Sorry for that. But yeah, I downloaded OBS, and we gonna make some videos on there. We gonna run up some reaction videos. Honestly, I'm gonna try to emulate the greats, as I should say. I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel with this one. You know what I mean? I'm going to make videos with a format that works. Like Flight Reacts makes amazing reaction videos, and he's just himself. And I think that's the key. Just be yourself. Just be a real ass dude. So I'm gonna do that. Make some reaction videos. I'm probably gonna react to something interesting, react to something that people want to watch. You know, I like them cop videos, man. I like those a lot. I like those cop videos a lot, where the justice be happening. Either the dirty cop getting justice or the criminals getting justice. You know, I love those cop camera videos. I love reacting to those. I like them ghost videos, for real talk. I love those Nuke's top 5 videos. I love them. I already watched most of them, but I'll re-react to let you know what's fake and what's real. We'll do like a Mythbusters kind of video to see, like, I can easily see this video is hella fake. You know what I mean? Or this video is actually really real. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that. Also, yeah, just a lot of shit is coming. And I don't mean coming as in coming soon. I mean coming as in coming on Monday. You feel me? Coming on Monday, coming on Tuesday, coming on Wednesday, coming every day. Whether I get 0 views or I get 1 million views, the views is views. This is all an experiment. This is all a way to just see what I can do with life, man. Why I gotta go to office every day, 9 to 5, and do that every day until I retire or until I get cancer? No! Would you rather get cancer and have bills? Or would you rather have cancer and Ibiza? Right? Chemotherapy in the Bronx or chemotherapy in Ibiza? You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Nigga, with all the time, with the money that I'ma have, I'm gonna have a cure for everything. Shit. Hell no. And also, I'm not even gonna let it get that far. You gotta eat healthy lifestyle, healthy choices, you know, obviously. But yo, like, a lot of stuff is this channel's gonna have like 1,000 videos by probably like 2026, I say. We're gonna have a lot of it. Actually, no, 1,000 is a drag. I mean, a video every day. Let's say a couple hundred. 1,000 is a drag. I need to be making like a video every couple hours. So I wanted to do that. And I feel like I'd mess up the algorithm doing that. They'd be like, okay, this nigga's trying a little too hard. Slow down, buddy. But yeah, man, I'm hype. Also, I'm gonna be doing some skateboard content too. Like, honestly, this channel's not gonna have a niche. And I think I want to be the one that kind of breaks that rule, that to be successful in this shit, you gotta have a niche. Nope, not me, buddy. No niche here. I talk about what I want, I do what I want, I say what I want, and I get what I want. Ain't that right? And that should be your motto too. You say what you want, you do what you want, you feel how you want, you get what you want. I might have said that already. And you get what you want again and again and again. Why you gonna live this life and be pissed every day? Huh? You gonna live your life and be pissed every day? You gonna live your life and go to work every day and not do nothing for yourself? You gonna work for the white man every day and not work for yourself? Well, guess what? You failed yourself then. Better hope your kid do something. Better hope your kid gets you out the trenches. If not, your grandson go to the NFL. Like, tunnel vision dreams. You feel me? You gotta have a broad spectrum in life. Pivot. Do everything at once. If I could play every instrument at the same time, I would. You feel me? Just so I don't get bored with one. Real talk, real talk. But yo, I appreciate the support. This video probably, whoa, that dude F-150 sounded like a transformer, bro. I heard it. Yo, what was that? That was crazy. I didn't know they made EV F-250s, bro. That's crazy. But yo, man, I'm gonna get this drive going, and I'm gonna see y'all a little bit. Probably gonna pop up with some skate content in probably about an hour or so in this same video as well. Deuces. All right, y'all, we have made it to Brooklyn. I don't think the shred's gonna happen now because it's kind of dark, so might just go upstairs and eat some Jamaican food. Just looking what it's gonna look like. I got some curry chicken with some spinach rice and some mac and cheese waiting for me. Obviously I'm gonna roll up and smoke a fucking fat doink when I get upstairs. But yeah, I added in a lot of scenic stuff in this video today. I hope you guys really like that. I got a lot of the city, you know, Lower East Side or along the FDR. I think I got a little bit of Harlem in there. I don't remember. I also got some upstate so you guys can see the transition. I didn't do too well today because this is like my second time doing it. And there's a lot of potholes. That's one of the things about filming these travel videos. There's a lot of potholes. And I don't have like a GoPro or like a special camera to like be stabilized for that kind of shit. So beware, there are a lot of potholes, but I'm going to speed up the video a little bit so it doesn't seem like it. But I hope you guys really like the scenic stuff that I'm putting in here, and hopefully we can dude, it's a green light. Jesus Christ. What are y'all doing? Oh my God. Are y'all special? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I hope y'all like the scenic stuff that I put in there, man. I worked semi-hard for that. I'm not gonna say I worked hard, but I worked semi-hard for that. I'm about to park the car right now, and I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Well, I'm gonna keep talking while I park the car, actually, because I can't really turn the video off while I do that. Oh my God, this is the worst part about parking in the city. Like, you need everybody to pass you before you park, because it's just, the city is so overpopulated. Like, we need to just lower the population of the city. Too many people. Oh, can I fit in this spot? I hope I can. I think I can. This is, I don't think I'm gonna fit in this spot, bro. No, can't fit in this spot, sadly. I tried to oh, there's a spot across the street. Shit, I'm gonna have to do a illegal U-turn. Okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Bro, and you got this Indian, yo, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. Ugh. Okay. Just had to do a whole illegal U-turn and come all the way over here so I can park my car in this nice parking spot right here. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and nobody's gonna tell you otherwise, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm locking in to park my car in this spot. I almost killed a little Indian boy riding his bike just now because he wanted to ride through a red light on his little scooter and come in front of me, you know? And that would have been bad. That would have been really bad, but you know what? He didn't die. I didn't hit him. So, hey, look at that. Problem solved. Nobody died. Nobody lost their license. Am I right? All right. Well, that's it for my video today. I hope y'all fuck with it. Hope y'all like it. Subscribe if you want to or don't. Comment. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong or right. Or yet again, don't. But as long as you watch it, that's all that matters. Peace out, y'all.